What's up, today? So let's do a complete updated multi-time frame analysis of gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. Now, gold on the lower time frame, we can find a significant trading opportunity. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll jump onto this time frame to see how we can trade gold. Now, first of all, we'll look at bigger picture to see the general direction in the market. As you can see, gold on the higher time frame perspective on the monthly, we see that this is a long term bearish market. There was a strong drop happening in that market with a breakout from this very important monthly level of support. You can see that this is the monthly support that has broken with the previous monthly candle, closed with a middleman that has a long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom. That's a breakout candle, and that's a continuation pattern for this move to the downside. Now, this month, as soon as market open, we have seen gold as expected tested this previous support zone here, and also acted here as which acted here as a resistance, tested here as a resistance, created a lower high with the previous monthly candle, and then has been rejected primarily. Now at this point, gold is in again monthly opening and closing zone where there is a significant level of support. Now what is likely to happen? What I think that gold, because it has rejected from this zone in this strongly falling market, we could potentially see further drop. Probably we could see a lower low in this area, and then we might see another push to the upside. So with that said, gold is still highly likely to drop. At the same time, we see that gold currently below this monthly another support, or there are back to back quite a few monthly long week. Let's draw a level on that zone as well to see in fact where we can find potential selling opportunity on gold. Now let's look at now weekly time frame to see what kind of trading opportunity we have. Now on the weekly perspective, if you closely look at, you see that the previous week this candle in fact went to this zone, this middleman, which is also very important bearish engulfer, acted as a middleman in this important monthly level of support where there is a narrow doji on the weekly. It has completely engulfed with this candle, so which is a very significant zone, and gold has gone to that area, created a lower high, and then created this long week candle, which is a strong rejection from this long term falling market on gold. And now what we can expect, gold to create a new lower low in this direction. So with that said, that weekly and monthly aligning together for potential shorting opportunity. Now at the same time, you can see the price is now below this weekly swing low here, which is support here and also support here, where we can expect now potential shorting on gold. Now, looking at the daily time frame, we have seen that this level that we have just drawn on the weekly time frame, which is in fact a very important liquidity zone. If we adjust it a little bit for the daily time frame, we see that this level is in fact, there is a daily 20 period moving average coming up, and also there is a support zone on the daily time frame. Now as you can see, today the price came to this zone where there is a daily doji rejecting. When you see the price rejecting from such an important area of value, what we can expect now, have a bounce to the upside to this another important area of value. What I think that today at some point gold will go there to test this 20 period moving average, and then we could potentially see that gold is retreating back, and that is the zone that could be another opportunity for selling gold. As already has dropped, we need a retracement to the upside. If we take our Fibonacci for this move to the downside, then we'll see that this level is where we can see, which is nearing the 38.2% Fibonacci. If we adjust, then we can see that the gold is likely to go up to test this Fibonacci level, which can give us then a shorting opportunity from this zone. If you look at our intraday time frame on the 4 hour perspective, we see that this level that we have just seen around 1680, 1683 or 85 zone is in fact a very important area of value. On the 4 hour time frame, we see that there is a 20 period moving average, and also this level is significant in higher time frame as we have discussed. Now, if you look at this move on the 4 hour, we see that there is no significant retracement in that move as well. If we take our Fibonacci for this move, we see that gold in fact, this area of value that we are talking about is in fact a 61.8% Fibonacci level, which is a golden ratio 50 to 61.8% Fibonacci level. So with all that being said, what we can expect now, gold could potentially have a spike to the upside, testing this previous important support zone as a resistance, and that is where we will consider shorting gold. As soon as gold will have that spike giving us the price action that we are looking for, we'll immediately take a short trade from this zone with a high probability trade setup with our students to take this big move to the downside. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.